COP21 in 2015. Today we are 2024. How many years? What are the progress are we seeing? We are not seeing any progress. We are even seeing that the emissions, is increasing. We are not staying, on what we defined ourselves, 1.5 degrees Celsius. It's increasing because we are not making any effort to adapt to all these climatic issues, to all these, extreme weather events. So since then, up to now, majority of the industrialized countries, they are not complying with what they promise.
From the African Union side, Commissioner, is there any alternative financing now that we don't have anything from the developed world in order to provide member states with alternative financing for adaptation purposes?
We're making a lot of progress because when we have all this kind of seeing, even conflict, we have our own Pan-African banks that have been supportive. Like if you look at what IFADB is doing, is really trying to, create resilient programs. We are receiving also, to be candid, we are receiving also a lot of support from the World Bank. Like, this area where we had the Horn of Africa is severely eaten by food insecurity because of the drought. And now we have got about $2.3 billion, $2.7 billion of budget to go through a resilient agro-food system in Africa, in Eastern Africa and Southern Africa. So we are trying to we want to reach food sovereignty. So that's why resource mobilization, because you can have all the bankable project. If you don't have the finance, you cannot implement. So I think our priority should really be, we know the problem, we know the solution, let us mobilize the fund.
What kind of support is the African Union, your commission as well, providing for member nations, specifically for pastoralists and farmers, so that they can cope up with the effects of climate change and, at the same time, become fruitful and productive?
In terms of the Commission, we are providing policies, the frameworks, conducive frameworks, policies, program, project, so that we can really boost our issue of pastoralism. So it is important for us to work coordinated, synergy and advance. And lesson learned from other countries, like look at Ethiopia. Immediately after this Ukrainian, they started producing wheat. Today they are even exporting wheat in this region of the Horn of Africa.